Alright, YouTubers, welcome back to World of Warships with the Angry Nerd. And today I thought we would take a sneak peek at the Pan-European Tier 6 destroyer, the Vesteras. The Vesteras is still currently a work in progress. All stats and statistics will probably change before it hits the live server. Now, I don't know what nation the Vesteras is actually supposed to be from. Wargaming says that it is a Swedish design for the Polish Navy, but I couldn't find anything saying that it was actually delivered or actually built. So I'm going to step out on a limb and say this is probably a paper ship or a made-up ship just to fill a gap in the new Pan-European line. Some of the distinctive features of the Vesteras and the Pan-European destroyer line in general is that they don't have smoke. What they do have is very fast torpedoes, which do less damage than most other torps. The ship itself is pretty slow, so try not to overextend yourself since you don't have smoke to break contact. The Vesteras has 10K torps that run at 65 knots, but I think its best feature might be its guns, 3x2 120 millimeters. Now we're going to take a quick look at its modifications, its upgrades, its ammunition and consumables, and the ship's captain, as all these will affect the stats to come. So, for the modules, you do have two upgrades that you'll need to do. The gun fire control system will need to be upgraded, and the hull will need to be upgraded. I have both of those upgraded already. Ammunition and consumables, the ship has HE, AP, and torpedoes as its armaments. Its consumables: slot number 1, damage control party; slot number 2, engine boost; and slot number 3, repair party. For its upgrades, slot number 1, I chose main armaments modification. Slot number 2, I took damage control system. Slot number 3, I took aiming system modification. And slot number 4, I took propulsion. For the ship's exterior, camouflage wise, I have mounted the Regina Marina camouflage, but you can get the Type 16 Vesteras, but I really didn't like the way that looked. So yeah, I thought this looked better, and I had a lot of them, so I put it on there. For the signals, these are the signals that I have mounted. I do have Sierra mic that will be plus 5% to the ship's maximum speed, so remember that when we get around to it. Flags, I have the community contributors flag mounted, and I also have flag of Europe mounted, but you could mount the Swedish flag if you wanted to. So for the ship's captain, I have a 19-point captain. Most people at Tier 6 will not have a 19-point captain, but we have those for test purposes. So I went ahead and used all 19 points. So keep that in mind when you're watching the gameplay. This is how I have those 19 points distributed. For my Tier 1 skill, I took priority target. I took one Tier 2 skill, and that was last stand. I took 4 Tier 3 skills: survivability expert, torpedo armament expertise, basic firing training, and demolition expert. And I also took concealment expert as my Tier 4 skill. So with this captain on it, the modifications, the upgrades, as it sits right now, let's go over the stats. Concealment: detectability by sea 6 kilometers and by air 2.6 kilometers. Maneuverability: maximum speed with Sierra mic is 39.9 knots. Turning circle radius 590 meters. Rudder shift time 3 seconds. AA defense, score of 20. Not very good. This is what you got to work with. 2 times 1 25 millimeters and 3 times 2 40 millimeters. Torpedoes. You get 2 times 3 533 millimeter torpedoes. They fire out to a range of 10 kilometers at a speed of 65 knots. They do maximum 7,533 damage, and the reload time is 49.5 seconds. Artillery. You have 3 times 2 120 millimeters as the main armament. Get 1 turret here on the front and 2 on the back. Let me get back around to the front turret. Come on. Alright, reload time 5 seconds. Turret traverse for 180 degrees 18 seconds. Maximum HE shell damage 1,700. Maximum AP shell damage 2,200. And the firing range is 9.9 kilometers. Survivability 14,200. That is with survivability expert. Armor layout 16 millimeters for basically all of the hull and 10 millimeters for the superstructure. So this is how I have the Vesteras set up. Why don't we see how it performs in a game? Here we go. All right, we picked up a fault line. Let me take a look at some of these other destroyers here. Nakasta, Haritsu, Agile, Farragut, and that's all we had time to look at.
Morning, men. Start at 10, round the ball and back again.
All right. My sight set to where I like it, and yes, I don't like it all the way zoomed in. I like it back 2 clicks. Somebody's always complaining about me not having my sight zoomed all the way in, but that's where I like it. We're going to go up and scout A just a little bit. I'm not actually going to get in the A cap right away. Just going to skirt along the edge of it. When you actually get in it, I mean, they know you're within that circle, so you're not giving your exact position, but see, I know there's a destroyer in this circle already. I'm assuming he's going to be on the side of the island, but you never know. Oh, he's actually right over there. Throw some torps out, see where he's going. He has no idea that I'm over here. Only person he's concerned about is that Farragut. We hit him once. We hit him again. Yes.
We've sunk an allied destroyer.
I was worried that somebody else might get him, but we were able to finish him off. My cap circle is clear, so we're just going to sit right in here. Relative safety. Puritaka. So, we hit him. Leander. Throw these out there. No idea where the Leanders are going to go to, but some hits on him. All right.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Enemy Farragut at 10.7 kilometers. Now the minimap says that there was a ship right over by this island. I don't know if he's still there, but I may be able to use this smoke screen to sneak up on him if he is still there. He is not there. All right. My sneaky plan did not work.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Oh man, he grounded again. I might have to send some torps after him. Taking some return fire. Hey, we got one.
Sunk an allied aircraft carrier. There's a slim chance we may actually win this. Engine boost activated.
All right. We have the speed flag mounted and we're running engine boost. 42.5, 42.7, 0.8, 9. 42.9 was the highest I got.
Enemy cruiser detected.
I'm going to try to get around and get a torpedo strike on this New Mexico. I can sneak up on him a little bit. But I need to be careful not to get too far in front where I'm the only ship that can be shot at. Right, we'll see. He has to have no deviations in course whatsoever. Oh, I might be drifting too close.
Engine boost deactivated.
Yep, too close. Got 6 torpedo hits. Still not enough to kill him. It's like shooting people with marshmallows. Man. Oh well. We assisted in that kill. Got an enemy, probably the Farragut, up here in this smoke screen. Just coming out of the smoke screen. Those back turrets around. There we go. Some good damage. Got him.
We've sunk an Allied destroyer.
Two ships left.
Engine boost activated.
I think maybe we might come up here and try to sneak through this gap and torpedo the Devonshire. Oh, the Hirahatsu is up there too. We're closing in on 900 points. Going as fast as I can. They know I'm coming. Already capping the circle. They're going away from me. Dang it, man. get some guns on him. The destroyer.
Boost deactivated.
Nope, we are gonna run out of time. And we did. Alrighty, let's take a look. 265,000 credits. Almost 6,000 XP with 624 free XP. 65,000 damage. 76 target hits. 8 torpedo hits. 4 incapacitations. 3 ships destroyed. Set 3 fires. Caused flooding 3 times. Captured 1 zone. Assisted in a capture and spotted a ship. Team score. First place in the team. Detailed report. 13,000 to the Agile, 4,600 to the Furitaka, 4,400 to the Farragut, 35,000 to the New Mexico, 3,800 to the Devonshire, and got a couple more ships there. So, yeah, the Vesteras. I really like this ship just as it is. It's got good guns. The torpedoes are okay. It's like firing underwater marshmallows. But overall, this is a good ship. I hope they don't change it, which means they probably will. If you've liked this look at the Vesteras, hit that like button. If you didn't, don't. Subscribe if you would. But as always, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Nerd out.